Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a peculiar little cat named Whiskers. Whiskers had rainbow-colored fur that changed colors with his mood. One day, Whiskers woke up feeling adventurous and decided to explore the magical city of Zanadoodle. As Whiskers strolled through the streets, he noticed something strange. All the buildings were upside down. The roofs were below, and the doors were on top. Whiskers couldn't resist investigating this quirky phenomenon. He entered the nearest building, which was a bakery run by a jolly old panda named Mr. Dumpling. Whiskers discovered that the upside-down bakery had a delightful surprise. The pastries floated in the air, and when you bit into them, they exploded with giggles. Whiskers, being a mischievous cat, couldn't resist taking a bite. As soon as he did, he burst into fits of laughter, floating around the bakery like a balloon. Mr. Dumpling and the other customers laughed along, creating a whimsical scene that could rival a circus. After his laughter subsided, Whiskers thanked Mr. Dumpling for the delightful treat and continued on his wacky adventure. He soon stumbled upon a library where books danced off the shelves and read themselves out loud. Whiskers couldn't believe his eyes. He picked up a book about a grumpy unicorn, and as soon as he opened it, the words came alive and swirled around him like a tornado. Whiskers found himself inside the story, standing face to face with the grumpy unicorn. With his rainbow fur, Whiskers managed to cheer up the unicorn and turned it into the happiest unicorn in the land. Leaving the library with a newfound friend, Whiskers embarked on his next peculiar encounter. He entered a music store where all the instruments were sentient beings. The pianos tap-danced, the guitars sang, and the drums told jokes. Whiskers joined the jam session and played the accordion with a flamingo named Fergus, making the funkiest music ever heard. As night fell, Whiskers found himself in a park filled with glowing fireflies. Intrigued, he followed the fireflies into a hidden meadow. There he discovered a group of fairies having a lively disco party. Whiskers was invited to join, and with his rainbow fur and dance moves, he became the star of the night. The fairies showered Whiskers with magical dust, giving him the ability to fly. Whiskers soared through the night sky, leaving behind trails of colorful stardust. It was the most enchanting moment of his adventure. As dawn approached, Whiskers knew it was time to return home. With a heart full of joy, he bid farewell to his newfound friends and flew back to his cozy little cat bed. From that day forward, Whiskers never ceased to dream of his wacky adventures in the upside-down city of Zanadoodle. And every night, as he closed his eyes, he couldn't wait to embark on more magical journeys full of laughter, music, and friendship. And so, the legend of Whiskers, the mischievous and enchanting cat, lived on.